so the lighting is not totally on my side right now, but with the filming. Anyway, uh, I'm beginning to be at the top of the aforementioned hill. Over there are some dangerous cliffs, not too tall, like maybe 10 meters tall or something, 15 meters. But about 15 years ago, there was a teen who died after he had fallen. I guess he was climbing with his friends or something. And this might be voitatti, but I'm not totally sure. I'm not sure about these mushrooms. But this, if it is, it's an edible. It's a good one, if I'm correct. But I'm not gonna pick that up because there are poisonous species. Although the poisonous species don't look like that, but there are like really deadly ones. I hope it doesn't start to rain because I don't have raincoat with me or even a jacket or anything, and I'm pretty far from any. Well, I guess I could take shelter underneath a tree if it starts raining. We got a little bit of. I don't know if somebody has picked these up or they're not ready yet, but blueberries. Okay, so I'll keep. There are some birds up there. I'll keep walking. The vista is ahead, but it takes maybe 5 more minutes to reach the place. So what else could I speak about in the meantime? There are a lot of snakes here, by the way. I don't remember if I've seen the beach snake that is not venomous, but it hunts small birds and fish, to my knowledge, and frogs and rodents. And then there's the viper species, like the common viper. That is, it's not deadly venomous, but it's well, for some people who are allergic or who might have like heart problems, it can be deadly. But those I've seen quite a few overall around this whole place, this whole nature reserve. So this is Helsinki. In the morning it's pretty nice because not not many people at all. There was one person with the scooter. But yeah, Helsinki city. Not quite the outskirts yet when you look at the map, but like building wise, kind of, yeah, like the taller suburban or any other kinds of well, obviously, I mean, this is like an isolated nature reserve, so there aren't really many residential buildings. I've got a spider on me. I'm noticing web forming around my fingers, and I'm feeling it on my neck sometimes. We don't have venomous spiders, maybe very slightly venomous, but very slightly meaning that it doesn't do anything to a human if they bite or sting. Usually they bite, I guess, but maybe some spiders have a stinger too. So the summer has been, well, nice in the sense that it's been quite cool. Hasn't been hot, which is kind of nice. And it's also rained once in a while, so that's great for the nature. Some summers have been so freaking dry that the leaves have like leaves on these trees, for example, birch, have started to dry up and drop away, and that has been really rare. It wasn't usually the case, but there were a few summers like that. It got so dry that the trees started dying, at least for the, or started losing their leaves. I don't know, can you, is that visible? The view? Maybe if I go here a little bit closer. Should I talk about reality or the nature of the mind? I don't know. If something comes up, something comes up on its own. I haven't seen very many different butterflies. I've seen a lot of different birds though, so I guess the nature is not dying or anything. But I haven't seen many butterflies, but it just might be due to the cool, cool summer. They need warmer temperatures. I mean, I have seen some butterflies, but not very many. And then, yeah, you can see we had one. We've had some whale sightings. These like dolphin type mammals, sea mammals, but they're rare. And also there was one a few summers ago. There was what's the name? Is it a sperm whale or something like that? That probably got lost, took a wrong turn and ended up here. I don't know if it got back out, but there might be like a few roaming these waters. But what is more common animals that I've seen has been seals, and there might be actually a couple of seals over there in the distance. I'm seeing them with my eyes. I'm pretty sure the camera doesn't show them, but or they're just rocks, or they're just birds or something. I don't know. But I've seen a baby seal also, or not baby, but like a young seal as well. So that type of sea life, of course, all kinds of fish. I mean, the northern species, not the variance is not the same as in tropical waters, obviously. Or the richness of sea life is not the same. And eels, actually, I've seen some eels, young eels, early summer, this summer as well. But I'm most excited about the possibility of seeing that seahorse type creature that I mentioned in the other or earlier in this compilation. I am trying to look for it. And I mentioned butterflies because the last time I was here, I saw butterflies at this spot actually. They are really cool looking ones. Some are like small, really shiny, like literally they shine like jewels or gems or something. The and then of course there are the dragonflies whose wings are transparent and their bodies usually they're the shiniest ones. They're like flying jewels basically. And some dragonfly species resemble, I think it's called a fairy dragonfly or something. It flies like a butterfly. Usually they don't fly like butterflies, but this fairy dragonfly flies like a butterfly. What the heck is this? Look, look. There was dust flying out of this hole. What is that animal? What is this animal? I've never seen this before in Finland. Like an animal that digs, probably just some beetle or something, but that looked so peculiar and different. No, it stopped because I stopped and started talking. There was, look, what is that? Is that like a wasp? No, not wasp. I hope it was visible on the video. I'll stay quiet for a while. Let's see. Yeah, there's something there moving. What is that? Is that a... Is that a bee? No. Look. Yeah, what the heck? It was throwing up dust or the dirt. Like much higher when I got here. I don't know what that is. Some kind of a bug is not the word I'm looking for. I don't know. Interesting. I've never noticed that before. Maybe I've noticed those kinds of holes, but not that behavior, like in action. Okay, I don't like this area because of possible ticks. Where could I go? I don't want to touch with my legs these. I gotta freaking jump. It's nice and a little bit quieter now. Gotta watch out for the snakes. I don't want to get bit or bitten. The island that I'm heading towards is to the left, but it's not visible yet. Actually, it might be. Wait a second. So this is the path that goes below the cliffs, the vertical cliffs. Would be nice. At least it's not raining, but would be nice if there was some more sunshine. So when you follow it to that direction, when you follow the path to that direction, you start to see these vertical cliffs. They look really cool, but I'm not gonna go there now. I hope the image quality has been decent. It hasn't been in some of the videos. There are people who have been swimming. I'm not gonna film her, but there's somebody ahead. So the island is it's visible. There's like a cape here. There's like a U-turn. The cove makes a U-turn, and at the very tip there's this cape, but behind this cape there's this other that looks like it's part of the land area, but it's actually an island, and you can walk there, but you gotta take like a really small path. So the path is going to be smaller than this. Maybe I'll film later. Yeah, we have some birds sleeping here. It's Sunday for them too, otherwise they would be up and running probably. Up and quacking. So the island, actually I'll film more a little bit later. Or I mean I'll cut it here and then the video continues.